witnessed another chapter in its political turmoil when hundreds of protesters took to the streets in the capital Khartoum.
Under the regime of Omar al-Bashir, Christians were discriminated against and their churches destroyed.
Sudan's military has overthrown and arrested President Omar al-Bashir.
Sudan has had many challenges. As a matter of fact, there's been 3 governments just in the last 4 years, if you want to let that sink in a little bit.
Unfortunately, still in some part of Sudan, there's a tribal conflict, there's violence. We cannot deny that.
You look at the economics, you look at the government stability, you look at extremists, and then you put religion in the mix. It becomes the driving fuel of those that would be the most extreme. And in every country, the sad thing is you have some people that are difficult, challenging, they take advantage of people, even in our country, in the U.S. And I think that's what's happened here. The people as a whole, super kind, super warm, and they deserve peace and opportunity and everything else that goes with it.
We started this journey of this retreat by having my close friend to see where I went to school. This is very emotional because I have not come back to school since I left it. A great memory because I grew up here and I lived nearby here. But it was amazing to be in the place where I was walking the street from the apartment building to the mosque where they learned Quran. And here, there's 2 white guys. One of them is Jewish, one of them is Christian, walking the land of Sudan.
The whole essence of what we 3 have done with Multi-Faith Neighbors Network is based on that. If you can get the cleric to reach out to the person of the other faith, build that bridge.
Get to know them.
That's right. Then it changes everything. Changes what they say in the pulpit about what the other religion is. Changes how they mobilize their members. I mean, no one has the power to shape the mood of a community like a cleric if they'll do it for good.
We believe that if we establish a network of committed leaders, especially religious leaders, will be pursuing peace, will be working together to build their community, then the narrative of peace will be stronger than the narrative of war.
We are at Khartoum, Sudan. We're where the white Nile and the blue Nile come together. And it's the meeting of the waters with pastors and imams.
This conference is so groundbreaking here in Sudan. It is rare that Christian leaders and Muslim leaders have the opportunity to actually sit down, get to know each other as people.
This is the first time they've had a women's track. I think it's very important to bring women on board with this work because I think women are better influencers.
They have such a unique role in society that their voices matter. And with us being intentional and including them, we're telling them that you do have the power.
I think it's very important for us to have in this movement and women leaders. And I'm very happy to have the women participate in this workshop.
To me, as a practical theologian, this is an extremely important conversation. Christians, Muslims, and Jews need to be able to come together and have conversations about real issues, real things.
I'm excited about it because I want to see Sudan, a country that I love, the country that I have seen the beautiful qualities of its people. I wanted to see a peaceful country.
We want to build these bridges of peace, and we want it to be so that it goes from generation to generation and it continues.
I would say my dream for Sudan is stability. I want to see it be a stable country. And you can't ignore religion and it be stable, especially when religion is blamed for destabilizing it. So my dream is that we're putting our finger on one of the most difficult problems in the country, but we're going to help move that needle.
And right now, even as we film this, they're sitting down the hall, Christian and Muslim together, building plans, literally on paper, building plans with dates and times for an action plan for how they're going to serve in their city.
Because you see, it's about to stand your principle, do your work, focus, and leave the rest to God.
And for my first time to see such people interacting, Muslims and Christians, I can't believe it.
It is first time for us in Sudan to see the Muslim leaders, Imam, and then the pastors coming together.
This workshop changed our mind as a Christian and a Muslim.
It was good. The conference was good. And then it helped us to live in peace, inshallah.